vlog, we're gonna do sticker paper. Stop it. I am actually incredibly impressed with this.
Are you serious?
Thank you to LIENE for sponsoring today's video. Today, let's play with the LIENE PIXCUT print and cut sticker machine. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ashley and we are in the 𝐿SPIRIT Designs studio. So if you have been around this channel, you will know that I not only run 𝐿SPIRIT Designs, but I also run my own sticker manufacturing service called Spooky Stickers. Spooky Stickers is run on my 2 Silhouette Cameo 3 machines that you can see back there. And I do some of my printing in-house. Most of my printing is done out of house. And one of my biggest goals for Spooky Stickers is to have full in-house production with more capabilities than what I'm currently able to do. And even though this is not something that I think is going to be in line with that, this is something that may interest you guys. And that is the LIENE PIXCUT S1 photo sticker printer and cutter. It is an all-in-one unit, and as you can tell by the box, it's very small and very compact. I know most people are going to be doing like studio things, like printing and cutting in the comfort of their own home. But if this is going to work out the way that I think it will, I think those of you who are here for Artist Alley content and growing your Artist Alley presence will be very interested in this machine. And I think LIENE knows that there's a very high possibility that you guys are interested in that sort of thing because they sent it to me. And I am very excited to show you guys how this machine works. So let's get into it. Whoa. Look at how tiny this thing is. That is insane. I can definitely see this being used for scrapbooking and like vision boards and personal use and stuff. But I'm gonna know for sure once I get it going and I see the quality of everything what I would personally use it for. When I saw that it was a tiny portable sticker machine, I immediately thought of doing stuff at conventions. I know some people who do sticker commissions at their tables, which obviously this is great if you have like a good handful of them and you can knock them all out and print them and cut them all in one go. Like, I think this is gonna be really cool for that. Obviously it has a plug, which you'll need electricity, and usually electricity at conventions is really expensive. But I know that portable generators exist and that you can get them in a tiny size. And I'll do some research and I'll put up like one that I find that I would recommend here and put all of the links for everything down in the description box below so that you can start your own little sticker thing at your table at Artist Alley conventions. So anyway, let's keep unboxing this guy. All right, according to the instructions, that's the protective cover, I think. Yeah, I guess this is magnetic. That's pretty cool. This is where the ink is kept. The ink is in the box with the photo paper, so click into this. The next step is to power it on. Okay, I don't know if you can see it blinking blue there. That means that it's trying to pair with my phone. So I'll have to download the app so that I can use this bad boy. So I actually made some stickers, and I'll show you up on the screen. I made these as badges for my YouTube members so that as you're subscribed to my paid membership tiers, You get a different badge depending on how long you've been subscribed. So, but I thought they would be really cute to make into new stickers that I hand out at conventions. So if you don't know, and I obviously didn't talk about it much on YouTube because so many people were surprised, but if you find me at a convention and you tell me that you follow me on YouTube, I would give you a free sticker. But I wanted to do something a little cuter than what the design was because it was really generic, and I thought it would be cute because people see me at various conventions multiple times. So I've made multiple designs that you can collect, but also if you sign up on the spot to join, not necessarily even my members, but just subscribe to my channel at a convention, I'll give you a free sticker. So I wanted to try using those today. So I have one right here, and let me see how this works. I'm not entirely sure how it generates cut lines. These are gonna be pretty small. All right, so I guess we are testing out printing. What does make it? Oh, good, it automatically picked up the cut lines that I had set to it. All right, we're gonna experiment with this. So I'm going to print it first. Actually, I'm just gonna hit make it, and I'm gonna see what it does. Let's see.
So cute.
I'm gonna remove this so we can see what's going on. Look how cute they are! They're so little. I could definitely make them bigger. And the colors really aren't bad, and the quality is actually like really crisp. Stop it. Are you kidding me? That is so fast and smooth and quiet. And there they are. They're just tiny little stickers. I am actually incredibly impressed with this. So you don't really have, at least as far as I know, you don't have control over the depth of the cut. So this is why you have to use their papers, because it's automatically like synced to what's gonna be the perfect kiss cut. So it doesn't seem like you can do die cuts, which is fine. Like if you're doing single sticker commissions at a convention, like you can have a nice kiss cut like this and then just take your scissors and go around it so that they have the nice kiss cut peel edge, but then you're not wasting an entire sheet of paper for one sticker. But this is pretty incredible. And then it looks like, you know, it says backside on the backside, but this is so freaking cute. I don't know where I want to put them. They're so cute. I also don't know the specs of this sticker paper, like if it's waterproof or anything. So I guess we could test that out. All right, let's see if they're waterproof. Don't mind my crusty sink.
Are you serious? Those are waterproof, guys.
I cannot believe that these are waterproof. I think I'm going to experiment with making them a tiny bit bigger and print out a couple of more of them. But I was thinking, like, you could even just, if you didn't want to print products on this or commissions, you could bring this, not even bring it, and print out like signage at your booth. You can print out price tags, you can print out labels, like you can just, it's endless. And if you wanted to, like, I don't know, scrapbook your convention experiences, whether you're a vendor or a cosplayer or just an attendee, like, this is such a cool way to do it. Like, there's so many endless possibilities, and I'm really, really kind of excited about it. And the colors and the print quality is way better than I expected. And they're waterproof. They're freaking waterproof. I haven't even peeled this off yet. Look at that, it's a clear backing. They're so cute. So cute. Okay, it's the next day, and I just had so many ideas running wild about what we could do with this thing at conventions. So I made a couple of examples of some of the ideas that I have in my brain, and I wanted to show the actual process of making them and using them. So let's turn this bad boy back on. One of the first ideas I had was little business card stickers, and obviously that's a very specific thing. So I will show you what I mean. Okay, so I'm gonna screen record this part because I discovered something and I had to make sure that it was gonna work before I went into all this. So you're gonna go into Canvas, go to Upload, and you're gonna pick what's gonna be the stickers. And you're gonna click Use It. It's not gonna be the right size, but that's okay. X, go over and click Background. You can upload a background file. So if you have like sticker sheets you wanna make, this would be the way to do it. So I have that separate. Ignore the pink outline. I'm not entirely sure what that's all about. So, gonna adjust it and hit Use It. So that's gonna fill that space. And I actually think it's gonna be easier. I'm gonna resize the sticker logo. Maybe just a bit bigger than that. But I'm gonna crop this so that I'm just using one. Okay, and then the double page icon is your duplicate. And you just duplicate them. All right, so now in Make It, it's going to automatically just circle the logo, which is great. And it has a colorful background, which I love. So I'm gonna print one of these and let's see what it looks like. I love this part. So I don't know, it's very bright. You can see, maybe, where the stickers are. It's just the logo. So let me cut these out so we can see the full effect. Yay! These are so cute. So we'll use this crusty one as an example, but you just, you know, it's got all my info on there, if you can see it. And then just peel the logo. Yay! And then you're still left with the rest of it. So another thing that I wanted to do was sticker labels for my sticker books. And I use these already, and I've been saying for ages that I need to make new ones. So this is the perfect time. So I already have my image pulled up here, and this is actually very small. So I'm going to make this closer to the size that I know that it is. And I know that when I click Make It, this is going to give me a white border. And if you click this little hexagon, you can change the border size. So I want it to be as close to the border as possible, but I don't want any bleed edge. So I'm gonna go back to that background, and I'm going to click, ooh, it actually pulls them up here. So let me see, no, that's perfect, okay. So it pulls colors from the image already, which is great. So I'm gonna do that. And now when I click Make It, it's gonna make me once again go all the way, but that looks a lot better. So I'm going to cut it. This is really great if you know that you're gonna forget something and you just bring it just in case you need this stuff at your table. Like I may actually bring this with me just in case I ever like forget something, because I always forget one thing at least. But there's just so many possibilities. I'm still like brewing ideas. You really can't even tell where the borders would be, but I'm curious to see how accurate it is. So I have my sticker book and my sheet. I'm gonna peel this off. And this goes right here. Ta-da! I'm literally going to do the exact same thing for price stickers for my stickers. So I have my little circle here, and I'm gonna want that also to be full bleed. So we're gonna make these much smaller because they're gonna go on my deco stickers. And I don't know if you can see this on here because I didn't screen record this one. It's picking up like all of them, so definitely gonna turn the border size down. Done and print. So these different items, including my die cut stickers, are what I sell $5 each or 3 for $12, which says right here on the little sticker. So I can put one of these on each of these guys. People never know that the sticky notes are part of that bundle deal either, so this is perfect. And here on the kitties. And this is probably one of my most popular sticker sheets. It's my Cozy Cryptids. And they're also 5 each or 3 for $12. So cool. Now everybody will know, even though they're going to be in different parts of my display, that they're 5 each or 3 for $12. And the final idea I have to share is actually, this is a very old, this is from like a year and a half ago now. Stamp Rally sticker stamps. So I've seen this a lot, and I will actually be talking more about my ideas around this going further in another vlog, but a lot of people I've seen are starting to use stickers as their Stamp Rally stamp. So, you know, you can't do a custom stamp for every single rally you're in, and a lot of people are in multiple rallies, and they want them to be custom. So I thought it would be cute to do the final sticker design as the stamp, where even is mine, as my stamp for this Stamp Rally card. So if you put your design into this thing and make it as small or as big as you want it to be, you can print as many as you need every time you need to like redo your stamp. So let's get one going. Do a new canvas, upload, and this was my design for that. And she's a little too big, so we're gonna do what we did last time, duplicate. Let's actually make her a little bit bigger, I mean smaller. And I'm leaving plenty of room for cut lines, but it's nice to know now that I can adjust those. Yay, they're so tiny and cute. Okay, so, you know, assuming you're in a stamp rally and somebody comes and does the qualifying, whatever it is that you have to do to get your stamp, so you will get this guy going here, and these actually didn't cut separately, so I'm just gonna, yeah. There's me. Yay! That's so cute. So then you can have little custom stamp stickers for every one of the stamp rallies that you're going to be a part of. And this one was from 2024 Anime, so long over. But look at all these ideas that we printed out, and that's just the beginning, because again, I have so many ideas for using this machine at conventions specifically. Clarice is very bumbly. So yes, it's so exciting, and everything turned out so cute. So first of all, huge thank you to LIENE for sending me this awesome machine to try out and share with you guys. And they have actually kindly offered a 10% off coupon for you guys to use. You can find it down in the description box below. So be sure to check that out. I've left links for the machine and for the paper refill, which comes with ink refill, which is super great. And also for the generator that I thought would be great if you needed to use it with electricity at your Artist Alley table. This thing is awesome, and I'm so thankful to have gotten the chance to play with it. Let me know in the comments if you watched it all the way through. Let me know if you have any other ideas of what you could use this thing for conventions or for not conventions, whatever personal use you have ideas for. And yeah, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next studio vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!
And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't.